Alrighty, hello everybody, hello chat. How are all of you guys? Welcome to some Lords of the Fallen. I is your host, I am Knight, and let's get this show on the road, shall we? And gotta say, hope you guys enjoy. Now then, onward. Alrighty. Okay. I was doing a thing. What was I up to? Oh yeah, I did get a bunch of things. Let's see where we're at in terms of this. Yeah, I think I was going through some areas of Upper Kalroth.
If you'd write about this, thought about the captain wouldn't have ignored such a plight.
Oh yeah, it's up this way. No, wait, that takes me down to the mines, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Well, you can always see what's available this way. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Alrighty. These Rogard not been kind. They want my bones, chat. They want my bones. They can't have them. But they want them. Now I think about it, they can be kind of creeps about this kind of stuff. They probably want my skin too. Freaky things. I remembered correct. There be loot. The shinies. The things. The stuffy things. At risk of being just a touch over satirical here, I guess I am very spiky and pointed. This is when I suddenly get drop kicked from the ceiling by a random, I don't know, nematode. Well, at least it was over quickly. Probably still hurt like hell, though. Yeah, I see up you there, Smokey. Oh, I see. Ah! No fireball. Alright, well. What do you got? Hey, at least there's a way to get loot from these things now. Sheesh. Oh. I guess I didn't want to leave that area just yet. What do you think, chat? Anyone else here hype for the new one that's about to come out? Well, not about to, but still. Go away! Oh, I can't jump that. Oathbreaker? Yeah, not my vibe. Hello. I suppose this is how Rogars say hello. They are not friendly. I mean, where are their manners? Who taught them? I'm suspecting boss battle any second now. Guess not. Can you not? What are you?
Demented cretins! Do you really think you can do this to me? I'm the real power at the heart of this kingdom, not the royals, or you, or your imaginary sun god, or anyone else! Mondstadt rises and falls with me. And if you think I'll allow you to cast me into one of your damn fires, then you're even more insane than I thought! This is your last chance. If you know what's good for you, free me. Now!
does bring something to question here. Did the queen become the... well... the prisoner? Again, do forgive me, chat, because I know I haven't exactly followed the lore on this, despite having played it. But... at least that's the vibe I'm getting.
I've a fortune in coin and jewels right here in my hands. It's all yours. Take it, and I can get you more. A lot more. Just, please, don't. Ah!
That's a shortcut back into there. Which, I don't think I want to go in there just yet. At least for now. Sheesh. What are you doing there? Oh, that's what you're doing there. Thought that was, well, I'll take that back. That is a person, just not what I was thinking. So the queen did something to the beacons. Those guys arrested them. Huh? And guys that arrested them went mad. I'm guessing she did something to cause the Rogar. Because if the queen and the prisoner are the same person, at least operating under that, then that would mean she gave birth to that giant Rogar, which means there's some kind of connection going on here. Whatever that was drove her mad. I doing? Just seething hatred at it? Okay. Never mind. Hmm? All right. Let's see here. Okay. So all the Kalrath guards tried to gang up on him? What do you got to say about this?
This is wrong. This didn't happen. Things went bad. I had to fight my way out of Mornstead. But it didn't happen like this. I didn't... I'm not a monster.
Okay then. Okay, well, loot. Getting so many of those right now.
Can I trust you understand consequences should you choose otherwise? Good. Now, I experienced in acquiring items of an illicit nature, a practice I'm willing to overlook. Should you put it to use for me, tell me, what do you know of Rogar artifacts?
Okay. So that's that guy Fitzroy buying a Rogar artifact or looking into Rogar artifacts. Oh, I see you. Bloody Pilgrim, huh? I don't feel like messing with a zombie. Well, okay. I forgot this led back. Hello, friend. Or not. Goodbye. Funny enough, I wonder if I can do a thing. A thing and stuff and stuffy things and things and stuff. They mentioned there'd be things. Okay. Well, you know what? Since I do have 100 of them, I'm gonna go get that color picker. Because it will be nice. Much better. Yeah, that's much better. Now I need a different sword. Hmm. Not my vibe. That'd be a scrap iron sword. Don't get me wrong, probably a good sword, but not my vibe. Except you don't really fit the vibe. If you know the movie I'm talking about, gotta love that part. They're literally beatboxing with zombies. Okay. Yeah, we could go big swords. Yeah, it still fits more, so I'll go with you. Alright, and I was up here talking about a tower. I remember Dunmire talking about a tower. Oh yeah, there is a tower of, what do they call it? Tower of Sin or something like that? What the hell am I doing? I'm sitting here thinking this is like Dragon Age or something, and I'm going through all the different things. Okay, well there's the key. Ooh, love this sword. Such a meaty weapon. Get chopped, sucker! To quote PewDiePie, I speaketh the chopped knees. Lay yeet. Wait, you're still trying to lead me to something. Where are you taking me? Oh. There, you have been avenged? Was there loot in there? Oh, there was a zombie. Loot? Okay. Respectable. It fit the vibe. It be a vibe. Knew it. Again, it's the swaying. Because the regular ones don't sway. Forget who it was that mentioned that in chat once before, and that was a while ago, but still. Like, thank you, my dude. Because as I recall, that thing would munch upon your face. And it was never pretty. Never fun. Well, then again, having your face munched on, who would ever call that fun? Oh. Oh, you're no fun. You really aren't fun. Also, I just realized what that is. Chop! Dang it. Leave me alone. Don't you dare.
Look, you men, at the wickedness which can take root within the walls of our own house if we falter in our vigilance, our rigorousness, or even the briefest moment.
Was that Grand Paladin they keep mentioning? I remember he was a boss, just because that swanky looking helmet of his.
Waiting until they can enact their most foul betrayals. But above all else, heed what will be the fate of all traitors who submit to sin.
Yeah, considering your title is The Mad, I will be ignoring you. Hello, friends. Evidently, if I want those coins, this be the place to get them. Just walked up to that guy and stole his pants. Like, I don't even think I could make a better joke than that. I literally just walked up and went, yoink. Ow! Did you have to whack me with a stick there, Granny? I'm gonna have a concussion, which I'm probably gonna need to bleach. Because let's face it, everything in this place looks like it'll give you a tetanus. I mean, seriously, cleanliness, people. Yeah, I know my room in the back of this video probably doesn't look the best, but hey. It's not this. Oh. Hi, friends. Twisted bolts. Oh, that's for that crossbow. Reveal your secrets.
Now, Pilgrim, deliver the punishment which was decreed.
Rector, forgive me. Is this not only severe for the offense in question? To my
Okay, so it looks like their madness took root here and spread out through the rest of the order. Which makes me wonder, did they bring the queen here? What's the root cause of this? Because I'm not quite following something here. Oh. Chop!
The hallowed sentinels will be redeemed.
Okay. If you say so, buddy. What is this? just saying, as an outsider looking in, is redemption truly a thing even possible for a place so deluded into madness? I mean, it looks like they literally butchered each other, their own people. For no real reason. I'm yet to seeing where the connection between Aureus, the Sentinels... Well, Aureus is the Sentinels, I suppose. And a deer. A liar. Well, not what I meant to do, but okay. Does Aureus truly offer benevolence, considering everything that about this guy is spikes, blood, and sacrifice? I find it hard to say. Especially since it looks like these are the guys that drove the queen to doing something with the Rogar and a deer, pulling them into this world through some equally not good and just as bad means. The more I think about it, the more it seems like no one really hears a good side. And the umbral is just there, sitting here licking its choppets, whoever happens to be the loser. Or the winner. Did I just loop myself? Yes, I did. I am stupid. I am Le Petito. Okay. It's on this other side. You know what? I will be right back, chat. I'm gonna grab something to drink. Be right back. Sorry about that, chat. just thought of something though. That area I just passed through. That was a kitchen back there. Now, obviously, it's probably not in use considering the state of things, but that was a kitchen. Kind of makes me wonder, since these guys seem to find sin and fault in everything, what the heck do they even eat? Do they eat? Or is it some kind of magic sustaining them? Like, no jest, just something I happen to think about, and I'm sitting here like... Because if everything is some capacity to sin, and suffering is like a holy thing to them, like, what the heck do they eat? Do they, like, wrap bread in nails or something? Or is that a deer's influence affecting them? It's really hard saying, isn't it? Hello, friend. Dang. I just ate that man's soul. I got a cool rune. Well, I don't know what it does, but I've got a rune. It's a thing. Well, now I think about it as I'm walking through this place and chopping everything up. Probably not a good guy here either. Stuff? No stuff. Also, I heard dogs. I see dogs. Hi, dog. You can't give dogs grapes, they die, don't they? Like, oh, hi, friend. Oh, no, we're not. We ain't doing this. I just realized this sword is solid steel. Wait, I remember you. I was about to say, don't you normally have dogs? But, I think Fido forgot. He does not seem happy. Sorry as I cleave you to death with this giant slab of steel and iron. And the reason why I'm assuming there's some iron in there is because, let's face it, you'd have to have this thing get really frickin' hot to be able to get that carbon in there to form those crystalline structures to make proper steel of this. Not saying it's impossible, and let's face it, you got Yeah! Why didn't you warn me, chat? He wanted my bones, man. My fucking bones! Jesus. Like, dang. Although, to be honest, he's probably one of the more sane ones. Hey, let's board myself up and hide. Aha! Got you. I don't want to continue this way just yet, because there is this, which I'm assuming might have a key item. You're all coming alive, aren't you? Alright. Just the one? For now? Just keep chopping! Oh, I see another bot. Be gone, bot. Thanks for the heads up, by the way. Flail of Wisdom, which is a head on a stick. I didn't really get a key out of that, did I? Also, I could have sworn I saw something down here. Well, I'm probably gonna have to deal with Fright Face here, so... Hey, friend. Ow. I could have sworn. Ouch. Okay, so there is that. But none of those weird wall things that give loot? How many of those have I gotten yet? Sheesh. I can already go get another thingy. Dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dib. See, that's what they needed to do. They needed to give Doom Guy something like this. Stay in school, kids! Jesus Christ, I just realized how freaking frightening that is. Guy comes rounding a corner, literally wielding the sword the size of a small vehicle, and just yells, "Stay in school, kids," as he's hacking a giant dude to death. Jesus Christ, that's nightmare fuel. Okay, I can't remember what that's for. I know it's for a quest, I just can't remember which one. Gotta do the elevator dance. Seriously, Chad, if you don't do that and appease the elevator gods, they will smite you. As you've seen in some of the other games, it's what happens when I suddenly get pulled into the ground. I have offended them in a spiritual capacity, and I must have been punished. At least that's how I'm going to choose to interpret this. I already went that way, so it's this way. Okay, well, I didn't need to come down here. Chop! That is all. Strange, why are you acting scared of me? Okay, I see that down there. What is you? Before I go down there, though, I would like to get out of the umbral slightly. You know, let my little timer here recover a bit. Because I'd rather not die. Okay. Not what I was wanting, but alright. Goodbye, Bellhead. I mean... anything over here? Okay, when I asked, is there anything over here, I wasn't expecting something like him. Wait, what am I doing? Should I even be fighting these right now? Here we go. Because if I spend too much time in there, the demons will come and they will eat my face. So I just realized, maybe I have some nicer gauntlets to go with this. I mean, that's not bad. Yeah. I mean, well, cool, you don't quite fit the vibe. So I'm gonna go back to these. I do got those. Although, bit overly decorated on the one, so yeah, you. And don't have a lot of weird clipping. See, you must be informed in your fashion, folks. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? Didn't I just... Yeah, I'm trying to get into the church, which I was just in. I ran out there to get that statue. So I just need to mosey my way back. What do you think, chat? About all this, though? Are any of the deities to blame? Is it the people? Is it everybody? Could be everybody. see you stayed up there till you starved. Poor dude. I feel very dumb now. All right. Yeah, this is back in that church. Okay, well there's that door open. Loot. Goodbye, friend. Friend, foe. What do you call someone like that, chat? Now, I remember something about this room, and I remember it being unpleasant. Yep, there's two of them. I think that's enough for me to max out my flask.
You look exhausted, Pietà. Do you bring any better news?
I'm afraid not, my lady. The number of those affected rises, and all my blood and our healing sorceries can do is little at that. This disease is natural, and I believe you know why. My lady, I believe this corruption to be brought on in nature.
a beacon stand and a dear imprisoned. I assure you, continue tending to the ailing as best you can until you find the true cause of this malady. I have every faith in you.
Considering there's Rogar about, I don't think that was correct. Then again, though, I suppose fear can addle the mind. So I can't necessarily blame them. Although, Lord knows I want to. Well, open the door. Quit jumping for joy. Ow. Oh, what am I doing? I'm just being stupid. Why can't I get over this thing? Door. Alright, Strummond, what in the hell are you doing all the way over here in this place? Which looks about to be 3 shakes from hell.
So you still live? After a fashion, Revenant. This threshold will mean nothing to you. Yet it was once forbidden for any man to set foot on the grounds of the Abbey. Just one of the many edicts to crumble with the Order's collapse. Still, I hesitate to trespass. But our Immaculate Lady waits beyond. So trespass I must. Judge Cleric cannot know what's become of her hallowed sentinels, or the land we were sworn to protect. She would never allow such atrocities to be committed in her name. I just need an audience with her. When she knows the truth, she'll purify the Order, and the Rogar can finally be driven from this holy soil. Pietà is certain of your role, as I've yet to see enough to believe that. In Radiance, judgment.
I mean, ye of little faith, I guess.
Lady will bring redemption.
Hang on, I must do things. I'm just getting clocked. Ow. Your poison don't mean jack, dude. Come on. I was about to say, please don't drop me, Mr. Elevator. Okay. Yeah. That's real confidence inspiring. Just hearing the screams of the damned and the deceased and everything in between. Oh, you know what? Let's switch up our style here. Because I has idea. Because don't you explode? I think you do. See, I know how to do this. I remember this. Because, yeah, don't I? Yes, I do. And yes, they do. So we good. Loot! So yeah, loot. There's a chest over there.
Sanctimonious, deluded fools, walking in light so bright, they're blind like everyone else. Can't see the glare, not a single eye between them. The eyes in umbral. Oh yes, always and everywhere. Holding my gaze over miles and miles and years and years. On her.
Okay, wasn't expecting a shootout, but hey, it works. More runes. Okay, so it was worth it coming to this place and not going the path that Stromid was gonna go. Interesting. What's with the crystals? I'm an idiot. I could have just climbed down. Instead I fell, I broke my ankle, slapped my face against the wall, and got shot in the kidney for it. Okay. Don't like those guys. I don't like how they fake dead. Okay. I'm gonna assume that means they're dead. They're just in here playing darts with people, apparently. Sheesh. At this point, could you even call these guys people with how they keep doing stuff? Although I suppose the term savage has been overused for the wrong kinds of people. Crap. Okay, well, glad that worked. There's got to be a better way down. Ladder, please. Okay. I see. Oh. Were you guarding this? Is that why you were there? Because of course we have to block the way with human meat cages. Hey, the sword I carry ain't for show, buddy. I didn't get stuff from you, did I? Do you have to fart every time you die? Although no wonder you guys are diseased. I was about to... You're just in a pit of rot down here. So let me guess, bodies everywhere. Well, yeah, I'm not that far off. Door? Tancred, huh?
Iron. Passed out for a moment.
Oh, sorry.
So the guy of the host of all these horrors and the major source of it all is Thancred.
You would defile this sacred place with this horror.
With your very own hands.
Monster, does your blasphemy know no bounds?
If only it were that easy. Brother, we have a guest.
Another sinner.
See how you like it.
No.
Pain. Not so satisfying when you're on the receiving end. Now you will know darkness, brother. Free!
Huh. Yep. Gotta say I wasn't expecting that one.
The envenomed enjoyed their reputation for a reason.
You see it in their eyes, don't you?
Be quiet.
You can strut around in your grand armor with your infernal's voice and your oh so unshakable faith. And you can maim and murder anyone hardened to black-heart desires.
I said be quiet.
But you're only embarrassing yourself. Like some talentless child mother. They don't respect you or fear. What you do to them. They all see clearly through your pathetic facade to the powerless, hypocritical coward you truly are.
Enough!
Shh, sweet brother. You should get some rest.
Well, let there be light. I still need to fix that. I need to look into what that is. Oh, it's this one. And being this bad. I just realized I do look like someone from like the Thieves Guild or the Dark Brotherhood. Just going through. A stout broadsword, a nice wooden shield, and a well-oiled crossbow. I need now is a very nice... Essentially, this looks like a character from like D&D basic stuff. Almost banditry kind of thing. I need like a dagger on the hip, you know? So I just realized there's nails sticking out of my quiver. Why are there nails sticking out of the quiver? Okay, good. That worked. Found the rune.
Final tablet. Give it to Galinda.
With that tablet, Galinda will have no further use for me. But in my possession, it will allow me to finally cast off these shackles. All I ask for, traveler, is my freedom.
You shut your mouth. Don't do anything foolish, human. Not when we're both so close to getting what we want. Just think of the power Galinda can give you.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I trust Sparky.
You have my thanks, traveler. The unending marvels of the infinite are once again mine to explore. And to you, I owe my renewed fortune. My knowledge of runes will be in far better hands with you than Galinda. So, I offer it to you freely.
Damn you both!
Galinda, for your actions against me, I could subject you to punishments even your twisted mind cannot fathom. But I have a life to live, and you will seal your own fate by and by. As for you, traveler, may you fare well.
Get back here, you bastard! You belong to... fuck! You little shit! Think you can all that work, and he just drops the knowledge into your brain like that. Maybe Galinda should crack open that skull. But Galinda still got most of what she came for. And in the end, business is business. So Galinda's services are still available to you.
Probably not a good idea to piss off the blacksmith lady, but I couldn't sit right, you know. Also, I can now do this from anywhere. There's an idea. Yeah, I like that as an idea. So I'm going to take the bits and bobs off of this one.
Our holy work continues, Lamb. Fellow sanctified vessel.
Yes!
Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you. That stone, when I was a Irish.
Yeah, I think I already. Yeah, I did this.
Now, here, I wish I could say the same of you.
Well, yeah, I can get another one.
You serve a higher purpose, Crusader. To strive and I must descend.
Chosen bearer of the lamp until her embrace.
I mean, you're not bad. I think you're better. Although you suit the vibe. Or, well, not that one. Better. Haha. Well, now I have a constant state of healing. My sword will heal on hit and restore more mana. That's not bad. Which also means I probably don't need that spell on anymore. Actually, I'll keep it on only because it does remove statuses. And I think this is actually a good place to call it, because we managed to get quite a few things done, managed to get some good loot and things like that, and managed to complete most of our build. So, to chat and everyone who decided to stop by, I thank you all so much. For those of you who are watching and everything, I thank you all as well. For those on YouTube, I would very politely ask that you leave a like, comment what you don't like, or what you'd like to see, and subscribe, as it helps me improve the channel, keeps it afloat, and if we can get more subscribers, I would like to host some events with you guys. And for those on Twitch, I would humbly ask that you can leave a follow. By the way, got a big announcement, little thing I want to put out there. I'm currently doing a thing for some merch. The idea of what I'm thinking, and with the people I'm working with, is going through a local company, you know, mom and pop shop around where I live, and having them do it. Tell me what you think of the idea. I'll have some stuff to show for you and some stuff that I will be wearing for you guys. Don't have any yet, but I will be there. Until then, I'll see all of you guys in the next video. Thank you for stopping at Knight's Gaming Tavern, guys. Goodbye.